Hi, it's Lucy and Tucker, and today we're here to show you every book on Tucker's TBR. Right, Tucker? Right? He's like, how do I get on the bookshelf? Okay, well, he's enjoying this, so we're here. We're actually here to show you every book that is on my TBR. Yeah, I've just been seeing these videos. It seems like a good beginning of the year video to do, and I feel like it's especially good because I really wasn't posting last year. In case you're wondering what's on my physical TBR radar, here you go. I do have plenty of books via audiobook and ebook. Might do a separate video for that. We'll see. Let me know if you're interested. And without further ado, here's every book on my physical TBR and maybe a few sentences about each of them, some of them. We'll see what comes out of my mouth as we go through it. We're starting over here in my office bookshelf. Then I will bring you outside. And by outside, I mean into my living room, where I'll show you my living room bookshelf and my TBR books on that. And then we'll do a joyous jig. Anyway, The Bone Witch by Rin Chapeko. Maybe I'll tell you how long I've had it. No, I can't do that because I don't remember. This one I'm pretty sure I got in 2020, 2021. I got it in my old apartment, so probably 2020. A Universe of Wishes by a whole host of authors, but edited by Danielle Clayton. This is a We Need Diverse Books anthology, and this is a anthology with a bunch of short stories by various popular YA authors, like such as Libba Bray, Zoraida Cordova, V.E. Schwab, Nick Stone, Tochi Onyebuchi, Anna Marie Mecklemore, Rebecca Rowanhorse, who's not really a YA author, but yeah, those are the names I pulled out that I feel like other people will recognize. And yes, I also got this in an Owl Crate, which I unboxed for you all. It's still on the channel. You can look at it, view it in the cards and link down below. I'm very bad at this. These Shallow Graves by Jennifer Donnelly. This has definitely been on my TBR for a while. Definitely a book outlet purchase. Anytime I say I bought something from book outlet, because we have since disowned them, it's been on my TBR since at least 2019, I think, because that would have been the last time I purchased from book outlet. And it could have been purchased before then, which is wild. Axiom's End by Lindsay Ellis. The Faceless Old Woman Who Secretly Lives in Your Home by Joseph Fink and Jeffrey Craner. Caraval by Stephanie Garber. Shadow of the Fox by Julia Kagawa. I also think I got this from an Owl Crate. I shan't remember. Burial Rites by Hannah Kent. I'm pretty sure this is one of the books I brought with me from New York, so I have definitely had this a long time. Also since maybe 2017? The world may never know. Nevernight by Jay Kristoff. Ready When You Are by Gary Lonesborough. Be Dazzled by Ryan LaSala. Second Chance Summer, The Unexpected Everything, and Save the Date, all by Morgan Matson. I do in fact own every Morgan Matson book. What does that say about me, considering I've only read two of them? Two of them, yeah. So, Flamefall by Rosaria Munda. We Were Restless Things by Cole Nagamatsu. Know My Name by Chanel Miller. A Deadly Education by Naomi Novik. I also got this from an Owl Crate, and I did an unboxing where I displayed my disappointment for the cover. I do wish that I had just gotten the regular cover. That's my only regret. Because I just don't think this is as nice looking as a regular cover. I do love the foiled edges though. The Bone Season by Samantha Shannon. I didn't even realize I still had this book. I thought I did unhaul it, but I still have it. And I didn't unhaul it in my last unhaul either. I guess I glazed over it. I'm going to keep it now because I still have it, but don't know what that says. An Ordinary Age by Rainsford. Is that her name? No. That's two people. No, that's her name. An Ordinary Age by Rainsford Stafford. I feel like I should get to this soon because it's about being in your 20s, and I'm in my 20s. And The Boy and Girl Who Broke the World by Amy Reed. Vicious and The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue, both by V.E. Schwab. This is also an Owl Crate edition. I have a lot more than I thought of those. And I also did an unboxing for this, and I also talked about my dislike for the cover in that unboxing as well. I'm far more disappointed in this than the Deadly Education cover, because at least that one, I just really hate these like naked hardcover that, like the Deadly Education cover, I'll show you, we'll discuss. Another comparison that we didn't need. This cover is finished, if that makes sense. This feels like the cover when you take the dust jacket off. This feels like purposeful, and this feels like we forgot to put the dust jacket on. And it looks like that too. But yeah, watch that video where I am more angry about it. The Impossible Knife of Memory by Laurie Halls Anderson. The Bear and the Nightingale by Catherine Arden. Everyday Sexism by Laura Bates. Sister of the Bollywood Bride by Nandini Bajpai. Three Dark Crowns by Kendare Blake. Heartless by Marissa Meyer. Summer of Salt by Katrina Leno. Welcome to my other bookshelf. Continuing. Skin of the Sea by Natasha Bowen. Feeding the Soul by Tabitha Brown. City of Girls by Elizabeth Gilbert. Lincoln and the Bardo by George Saunders. Coming Back by Jessie Zabarsky. Red Rising by Pierce Brown. We're on the 5th book in this series. Oh, is dusty. Sorry. We're on like the 5th book of the series. I got this from a Goodreads giveaway, I think when this series was, or the first book, this book was coming out. Apparently it's a very rare edition, I was told. Or not very rare, but yeah, this was only given out in that specific Goodreads giveaway. And yeah, I still haven't read it. I don't know if I ever will. I think I will because I didn't unhaul it. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I have to at least give it a shot. The Diary of a Bookseller by Sean Bythel. Cats, Girlfriends and Cat Friends by Frederick Bramad and Paula Antista. The Diary of Thor. Heads of the Color People by Nafisa Thompson Spires. Lake Lore by Anna Marie Mecklemore. Piranesi by Susanna Clark. Things We Couldn't Say by J. Coles. The Water Dancer by Ta-Nehisi Coates. Life in Motion and Unlikely Ballerina by Misty Copeland. Twisted, The Tangled History of Black Hair by Emma Dabiri. Now That I've Found You by Christina Forrest. Call Us What We Carry by Amanda Gorman. Oreo by Fran Ross. Beasts of Prey by Ayanna Gray. Northanger Abbey by Jane Austen. Look at it. Look at her. Look. Look. Are you looking? Look. Concrete Rose by Angie Thomas. Swing Time by Zadie Smith. And last but not least, this book that doesn't have a title yet because it was a blind date with a book. And yes, this is the final book on my TBR. That's the final book of this video. Editing Lucy will count how many books I held up and tell you the exact number I have on my TBR. Doing that felt like more than I thought it would be, so I'm gonna guess like 45, maybe 50. That might be high. Anywhere between 30 and 50. That's it. Thank you so much for watching. If you want me to do this with my digital TBR, with my audiobooks and ebooks, let me know. It might be slightly less exciting because I won't be able to hold them up, obviously, but pictures are fun. In the comments down below, give me a book stack emoji and let me know, if you know, how many books are on your physical TBR. And that's that on that. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.